From Channel 3, this is an Eyewitness News update.
Multiple northeastern states are investigating the possible spread of coronavirus. We're learning now that the alarm comes after a youth hockey tournament held in Connecticut's North Ice Pavilion was one of two Connecticut venues to host a premier tournament recently. The Boston Globe reports the infected hockey players came from states where ice hockey competitions are not allowed for the time being. At least a dozen players from New York tested positive for COVID-19, including a Massachusetts teenager who played with the team back in late July and early August in Connecticut, according to the Boston Globe. The Massachusetts Department of Public Health told Eyewitness News it is, quote, aware of this situation and is in communication with the other New England states to coordinate contact tracing. We have reached out to the tournament directors for comment, but we have not yet heard back. As the Yukon campus in Storrs comes back to life for the fall semester, we're learning that 2 out of 1,300 students tested positive for the coronavirus. This came during the check-in at the Yukon Dean of Students, Eleanor Doherty, releasing a statement and says in part, the students who tested positive have been notified and relocated to dedicated isolation space on campus. We've also notified their small family unit cohorts, and they are being placed on a 2-week self-quarantine and will be retested. And families in New Haven's Hill neighborhood are calling for more policing on their streets. This after 6 people were found shot before midnight last night. 1 person died. We have learned that the victim is identified as 28-year-old Deshaun Smith of New Haven. His death is being investigated as the city's 14th homicide of the year. The shooting happened near Rosette and Hurlburt streets.
All right, and in our forecast for tonight, we're expecting the showers that we've had across the area to slowly move away. And then with partly cloudy skies developing by morning, we'll have low temperatures running in the mid-60s. So when you wake up tomorrow, it'll be fairly comfortable in that regard. And then tomorrow, with partly cloudy skies, we'll have highs in the upper 70s to low 80s. Late in the day tomorrow, a few showers, maybe a thunder shower will move in from the west, especially from dinner time and beyond. In the early morning 7-day forecast, Tuesday too could see an isolated shower or thunderstorm. Otherwise, most of next week looks good.
Eyewitness News is everywhere. Get the latest in-depth headlines anytime on the Channel 3 streaming news app.